Every game begins the same way.
Hey there, Birdland! Welcome to my channel, Orioles Fan Central. Before we dive into the hottest news and behind-the-scenes insights of our beloved team, I ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates, and leave your like to strengthen our community. As always, I'm here to bring you exclusive insights and in-depth analyses directly to you, the most passionate Orioles fan. My friends, the MLB trade deadline is approaching, and with it one of the most crucial decisions the Baltimore Orioles will have to face. I'm talking about Coby Mayo, one of our top infield prospects, whose name has been circulating intensely in trade rumors. Last year, we were bombarded with offers for him, and I can confirm based on my internal sources that the situation hasn't changed. Potential suitors are eyeing Mayo, looking to pry him away from Baltimore. The big question is, what will the Orioles do? Trade him and watch him shine elsewhere, as happened with Kyle Stowers a year ago? Or finally move the pieces on the current roster so he gets his much-deserved daily playing time? This is a complex decision with significant implications for the future of our team. Mayo's situation is a classic example of what Baseball America recently called blocked prospects. These are talents who, despite their potential, cannot get regular playing time in the majors due to internal competition at their positions. Mayo is currently in MLB, and it's worth noting that he's just a few hits away from graduating from prospect rankings. Since his debut last August, he's had his ups and downs. His hitting performance has been a concern, and his path to a regular job at a corner infield position is complicated. Ryan Mountcastle, our first baseman, is on the 60-day injured list, and Jordan Westburg is our starting third baseman. Even with Mountcastle out, Mayo has only played in 6 games this month, which is a clear indication of the difficulty in finding space for him. His slash line in 29 games this season is .205, .283, .301, with just 1 home run and 9 RBIs. Baseball America was very direct in their assessment. Mayo has real contact and defensive concerns, but his raw power remains elite. He needs more consistent, extended playing time to address those concerns, and that's exactly where the core of the issue lies. Coby Mayo, the 4th-round pick in the 2020 MLB draft, will only get that playing time in one of 2 ways. Either he is traded to a team that has space for him, or the Orioles make space by trading a player like Mountcastle or Westburg and commit to giving Mayo the vacant position. Analyzing Coby Mayo's performance, last year, he was absolutely fantastic in the minor leagues, with averages of .293, .372, .592, an impressive 25 home runs, and 73 RBIs. Numbers that made us dream of his immediate impact in the majors. However, this year, playing for AAA Norfolk, he took a step back. His averages dropped to .06.038 Ward 452 with 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. It's a significant drop that raises some red flags, but it doesn't diminish his potential. The kid has talent, that's undeniable, but he needs consistency and above all, opportunities. Which brings me to the other end of this equation, the Orioles' likely stance at the trade deadline. My analysis, based on information I've been gathering, is that the Orioles should be sellers at the deadline. Don't misunderstand me, it's not a capitulation, but rather a strategic move to realign the team and optimize resources. This means that Mayo could indeed be a valuable trade chip. But there's another intriguing possibility. A larger trade, perhaps involving an established player, could open up a spot for Mayo, guaranteeing him a full-time job in Baltimore. It's a complex scenario, but one that needs to be considered. Mayo, for his part, has remained focused despite all the speculation. He told the Baltimore Sun, "Everybody knows the situation we're in right now. I think probably some guys will get traded. But if you think about it too much, it's going to take your focus off of tonight." This professional mindset is exactly what we expect from our players, especially during such a turbulent period. He's doing his part, trying to produce when he gets the chance. And that's commendable. The potential trade of Coby Mayo, or the decision to keep him and make room for him, has huge strategic implications for our infield. If the Orioles decide to trade Mayo, we'd be giving up a prospect with elite raw power and a bright future. But on the other hand, we could acquire pieces that fill more immediate roster needs or better fit our current competitive window. It's a delicate balance between future potential and present necessity. It's not a decision that management takes lightly, and I can assure you that all options are being exhaustively analyzed. On the other hand, if the decision is to keep Mayo and clear a path for him, that would signal the organization's commitment to his long-term development on the big league club. This could mean moves involving Ryan Mountcastle or Jordan Westburg. Mountcastle, despite his current injury, is an established and productive player. Westburg has proven to be a solid third baseman. It's a complex web of moves that need to be made with surgical precision. The priority, as always, is to build a winning team, and every decision, no matter how small it seems, has a direct impact on that. We cannot forget that our team is going through a challenging period this season, and every move at the trade deadline will be scrutinized by all of us, the fans. I believe that management is looking for ways to reverse the situation, whether through trades that bring in targeted reinforcements or by optimizing the existing roster. The ultimate goal is always the same: to bring the trophy to Birdland. So, my Birdland friends, the Coby Mayo situation is one of the hottest and most complex issues the Orioles are facing right now. Whether he'll be a trade chip or finally get a clear path to a regular role on the big league team, only time will tell. One thing is certain: the decision will have a significant impact on the composition of our roster. And you, Orioles fan, what's your take on the Coby Mayo dilemma? Do you think the Orioles should trade him to acquire other pieces, or should they do everything to make room for him on the big league roster? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your voice is extremely important to me and to our entire fan community. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications. I'll continue bringing you the latest news, detailed analyses, and exclusive insights on the Baltimore Orioles directly to you. Stay tuned for more quick updates and in-depth analyses. Let's go together, the O's.